It's me. I've been thinking about you lately. I missed you. Call me back.
Hi boo, it's JJ and this is Today with JJ. This video is about 10 amazing things to do when visiting Tulum, Mexico. I'm starting a new series every Tuesday called Travel Tuesdays. These are destinations that I have been to or destinations that I want to go to that's on my adventure list. So let's jump right in to this video. First on the list is El Gran Cenote, or Cenote? I believe it's Cenote. Considered sacred waters by the Mayans, the expansive El Gran Cenote is an underground cavern that is ideal for swimming and diving. Here you can swim, snorkel, dive amid some of the prettiest, coolest geological features, including stalagmites and more, while bats and birds flutter overhead. Other great must-see cenotes in the area is Cenote Calavera, Cenote Car Wash, also known as Actonja, and also Cenote Dos Ojos. Another tip is if you are visiting the cenotes, make sure to pack and use 100% biodegradable sunscreen. No other sunscreen is allowed in the cenotes. Next on the list is Playa Paraiso, which is one of the top-rated beaches in Tulum. Just south of the Telum Ruins, the wide Playa Paraiso makes a relaxing end to a day exploring the area. With recent arrival of Playa Paraiso Beach Club, this stretch of sand has grown extremely popular with Playa del Carmen and Cancun day trippers, as well as Tulum vacationers. But what it doesn't boast in seclusion, it makes up for in activity. You'll find plenty of opportunities for snorkeling, scuba diving, plus a few hammocks, lounge chairs, and umbrellas to choose from. A few beach bars are also on the beach should you want a refreshment. The source of Tulum's popularity and probably the reason you'll visit the area are the Telum Ruins, one of the most popular Mayan archaeological sites along the Riviera Maya. Sitting on a patch of rocky coastline just south of Tulum's downtown, the ruins showcase several templos, also known as temples, and castillos, which are castles, from the once thriving pre-Columbian Mayans. There are various different sites such as the Chichen Itza, Telum Ruins, and Coba. Coba is a little bit more out of the way than some of the other ruins, but the other ruins are so close that you can even bike there. Number 4 on the list is the Ciancan Biosphere Reserve. The Yucatan contains an abundance of eco parks and natural reserves, but few compared to the natural wonder of Ciancan. Just south of Tulum, the reserve contains more than 1.3 million acres of reefs, cenotes, and wetlands. Within the park, you can take tours of the local wildlife, take part in a diving or snorkeling tour, or simply just walk around the beautiful and expansive park. Another great thing is that you can see dolphins in the wild as well. Many stayed the entire day, but some even took 2 whole days to explore the expansive area. You can rent a charter in the park or go fly fishing or go bird watching. Less than 40 miles north of Tulum, Punta Laguna Nature Reserves offers one of the most unique sightseeing attractions in all of the Yucatan. Spider monkeys. The creatures are a top draw for the reserve, which also showcases jaguars, pumas, howler monkeys, and dozens of bird species. The nearby Mayan village also allows travelers a glimpse of indigenous Mexican lifestyle, where you can tour thatch roof houses and watch people cook over open fires. One of my favorite things to do is visit museums across the world, and Tulum is no exception. They have an amazing museum called Spheric. Spheric is an interdisciplinary creative sphere comprising of exhibitions of some of the world's finest visual artists, cutting-edge artisanal workshops, and innovative artist residencies. It focuses on interdisciplinary projects that culminate in new ways of experiencing and creating art. As part of Spheric's philanthropic endeavor, they enable local communities to access the creative sphere, specifically through arts and craft workshops, connecting with contemporary artists' residency programs, and educational art programming, including drawing and other workshops for children. Spheric contributes to the protection of the environment by furthering sustainability through meaningful tourism, focusing on art and other cultural engagement. Next on the list, coined the hidden treasure of Tulum, is the Telum Lagoon. Sometimes we don't like sharing everything because some places are just so nice. We don't want too many people to find out about them. Telum Lagoon is one of them. This laguna is a beautiful place just south of Tulum. Because of its location, many of you will not be able to go since many people are busy with tours and other attractions. What makes Laguna Telum special is the color of the water and the fact that the center is a deep cenote. Some say that the center is about 262 feet deep. You can tell the color contrast between the center of the lagoon and the sides. This is also not a very known location to go swimming since many of the other cenotes and Tulums are more visited and well advertised. If you do get a chance to go there, please take care of it. But again, it's once in a lifetime and it's off the grid. Not too many people can say that they've visited the Telum Lagoon. The beach clubs work in various ways. Some have minimum spends, or some have a flat rental for a daybed or a cabana. First on the list is Casa Malca. Casa Malca is not only the home of the Instagram famous couch, but the old mansion of Pablo Escobar. Second is Papaya Playa Project. You'll find resident DJs, mixology, ceviche, and double-decker bar all on the beachfront. Coco Plum is another that you can visit. Coco Plum Beach Club and Bar has a picturesque swings overlooking the beach, another Instagrammable moment. And one of the last ones, even though there's a lot more, but not to make the video too long, the Ziggy Beach Club has restaurants and live music daily. There is no entry fee, but instead they have a minimum spend for use of their facilities. Check out their daily specials and special events calendar. Tulum Beach Road is sprinkled with stores and shops. They are filled with the most beautiful assortment of gauzy sundresses, caftans, and accessories that also make fashionable souvenirs for you to take home and reminisce over your adventures in paradise. When shopping, be sure to wear a sun hat, bring a water bottle, preferably non-plastic, and easily slip on clothing and shoes so you can comfortably try on outfits despite reduced spaces and hot tropical climates. Shopping on Tulum Beach Road can be divided into two central fashion districts. On the original shopping strip, you'll find shops like Shalom and Mix It along the entrance. The new, more glamorous fashion district is near Boca Paila. Glamorous in Tulum refers to the dreamy couture and home decor. Many stores in Tulum do not have air conditioning. Some establishments are repurposed containers with sandy bottom floors. Now, this wouldn't be a Tulum travel guide if we didn't talk about the nightlife. Also, stay tuned till the end of the video. I have some very important tips that you want to keep in mind before you visit. So let's get into Telum nightlife. Most bars in Tulum accept cash only, even the high-end ones. Some accept US dollars, but most require payment in Mexican pesos. If given the option, pay in pesos to get the best rates. Most of Tulum's best bars are in Pueblo or Middle Beach Zone. The Pueblo has more laid-back, affordable bars, while the Middle Beach Zone has more chic, upscale spots. Most bars in Middle Beach Zones are on the jungle side of the road with outdoor seating. Tulum's top 5 nightlife takes turns hosting the biggest parties, with each bar being designated party spot on certain nights of the week. All bars are open every night, but the biggest parties follows this schedule. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Beatty Mojito and Guacapo Bar in Pueblo. Thursdays, Casa Jaguar, Middle Beach Zone. Fridays, Gitano, also in Middle Beach Zone. Saturdays, we have Papaya Playa Project in Beach Town, which we spoke about earlier in the video, so you know that that is the place to be. And finally on Sundays, Salsa Night at La Zebra Hotel, located on South Beach Zone. So there's my Tulum adventure guide. Tulum is a destination filled with cool art, amazing eats, and an abundance of adventure. It's way bigger and has so much more to offer than what you would expect, especially with the grown popularity of it. The vibe of Tulum, with everything included, is so very cool. Here are a key few factors to consider when going to Tulum. Select between the beach, which is the hotel zone, and the downtown area of Tulum. With the budget, there are all levels of places to stay. Everything from hostels to high-end boutique hotels. Decide if you want a chill vacation without leaving your hotel very much, or if you would like to be active and visiting places when you're in Tulum. In the downtown area, you need to decide if you will be with a car. You can also rent a bike because some areas are farther than others. But if you're centrally located, you can easily navigate with just a bike. So that's all the key tips that I have for you. Enjoy your time in Tulum. And until my next video, until the next Travel Tuesday, have a wonderful one. Bye.